Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Sterling 30 Generations Deluxe Class, or not Deluxe Class, sorry, Legends Class Tailgate with GroundBuster. As you can see, Tailgate's alternate mode is a nice muscle car, sports car thing. Yeah, overall just looks pretty neat. His primary colors mostly are white, does have some teal, some gray, some silver, and yeah, that's about it. And obviously silver on the windows. Yeah, I know it doesn't have a whole lot of paint, but oh well. He does come with GroundBuster, and honestly, in real life, if GroundBuster was big, he'd probably kill Tailgate. Just saying. If he were small, like this, probably damage him. If these were real life. Anyways, so let's take a look at GroundBuster first. In GroundBuster's alternate mode, as you can see, is a bulldozer with a very somewhat illegal contraption, this claw thing. I don't know. I find it legal. Anyways, I've seen bulldozers with hooks and wrecking balls and chains and whatever attachments I've seen. Countless contraptions attached to the bucket, but not claws or any like grabby claws or whatever, such as this. But oh well, what can you do? It's Transformers. Anyways, so yeah, GroundBuster, pretty. Primary colors mostly teal. Similar to Tailgate. Teal, white. Does have some red. Does have some silver. And yeah, overall he looks pretty nice. Transformation, it's very easy. Stand him up and rotate the treads forward to give him his arms. And yeah, there you go. There you have GroundBuster in his robot mode. His articulation, the only articulation actually, is the tread arms can go forward and back, and that's it. The rest of his body doesn't move. He does have molded in arms, which is pretty neat. Does have these gears on his arms, which is nice. I think they're the wheels. He doesn't actually roll, but oh well, what can you do? But yeah, overall, GroundBuster looks pretty neat. To turn him into his weapon mode, just turn back into bulldozer mode, pull down the port, and then just take the top section like this and fold it like this to give him his grabby claw of death. Yeah, overall, GroundBuster looks pretty neat. I don't mind it one bit. Anyways, Tailgate, going back to Tailgate, pretty neat. Does have an Autobot symbol on the hood. Honestly, I would have wanted to see him in Transformers Prime. Yes, we saw him in the flashbacks in Season 2 and whatnot, but God, I just really wish we could have just given more detail on him in Transformers Prime. Anyways, the 4 smokestacks they give him, I like. It's pretty neat. It is very realistic that muscle cars and sports cars have. Some models have 4 smokestacks, or 4 exhaust pipes, sorry, not smokestacks. He's not a semi-truck, he's not Optimus Prime or Galvatron, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, once we review Galvatron, maybe we can just end the from Age of Extinction, then we can put that to rest. Anyways, he's not really fully painted. I wish he was, but what can you do about that? All in all, Tailgate is not bad. Transformation is very easy, but a little tricky at first. But once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Take the back sections and just unpeg them from the sides of the car like this, and then you just want to rotate them down like that. And then what you want to do is you want to take the sides of the car here, rotate them so the wheels are facing forward along the sides of the legs like so. And then what you want to do is you just want to rotate the legs down like that, and then just want to fold them up like this. Take the legs here, lower legs, rotate them down, and then fold the feet down like that. Next you want to do is you want to take the sides of the car, split it open, fold them down like this, and then you want to take the top half of the car, slide it up like this, and then you just want to click the exhaust pipe into his crotch. That's going to become his crotch, like so, or his waist. And then the last little thing's actually the little bit tricky. Take the sides of the car, rotate them forward to reveal his forearms, like that. And there you go. There you have Tailgate in robot mode. All in all, Tailgate looks pretty interesting and awesome in robot mode. I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty cool. Anyways, articulation-wise, his head it can actually rotate. His head actually rotates. Rare for a Legends figure. You just do it like that, and there you go. So yeah, his head rotates, which is pretty neat. It never really happens on most Legend figures. I like they added that. I appreciated that they added that feature in. His arms will rotate full 360, a little hindered by the back, goes out to the side at 2 points, bends to the elbow, rotates, that's about it. No wrist swivel, no waist swivel. Legs go forward and back, out to the side. Somewhat limited by the panels on the sides, bend at the knee. It can rotate and the feet are posable. It doesn't have an ankle tilt. His head, if we take a look at his head is actually very awesome. It's very Decepticon-ish. Not really, but hey, he's an Autobot. What can you expect? But yeah, all in all, TailGate looks pretty interesting and epic. So yeah, going back to GroundBuster here, you can have GroundBuster held in TailGate's hands like this. Just plug it into the, plug it in like this, and there you go. There you have. TailGate holding GroundBuster in his hand as a weapon, as a cherry picker of death, somewhat, or digging for seeds that make everything turn into metal, like an Age of Extinction, or whatever they're digging for, or just maybe killing Decepticons and humans, you know, bad humans for that matter. Anyways, it's a little tricky because the ball joint's solid on these guys, but once you have GroundBuster held into TailGate's hands, he flops about like that. So yeah. Anyways, overall, will I recommend getting TailGate and GroundBuster? I'm going to say recommended. He's not bad. He's a great solid figure. He needs more paint. He deserves to have more paint. If there's a repaint of this guy coming out, please, please, please have more paint on this guy. And same with GroundBuster. I mean, he's not bad. Yes, he's the opposite of TailGate with the paint and whatever, but anyways, all I'm saying, these two need to have more paint if they're repainted down the line or in a different line down the road. That's all I'm saying. As for anything else, really, overall, I gotta say, it's an awesome figure. Awesome figure, awesome figures. Recommended if you can find them. They're great. They're pretty solid. Again, paint, and I've already mentioned the problems with like the ball joints and whatever, and yeah, all in all, TailGate and GroundBuster are pretty solid figures. So recommended purchase if you can find them. So yeah, that is my video review of the Transformers Generation Sterling 30 Legends Class TailGate with GroundBuster. I will see you all very soon. I'll be back as soon as possible in my next video. And yes, take care, see you soon, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye!